열흘 정도 남았나 이제 시즌2가? 점수는 안 오르네. 날짜가 얼마나 남은 거야? 그래 100판 가까이 했구만. 웬 렉이 이렇게 있지? 썩다 하려나? (6월 10일) 11일 정도 남았네. 워싱턴
From Mulebach Field in Kansas City, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jokers going up against the Blaze. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter now, Trey Turner.
Leading off for Seoul, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Now a screamer into the outfield.
야, 오우씨. 에러. 잡은 줄 알았는데.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Chase Utley squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Line drive, base hit.
3루까지.
Second headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That
So here's the cleanup hitter, Grady Sizemore. That one's in there, 0-1.
사이즈모가 타율이 점점 떨어지고 있네.
Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires, and now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Lindor, that's one.
선취점. 아, 목이 쉬었나?
It's a fielder's
이게
choice.
잠기지?
Now here is Hank Aaron. And there's the strike. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an
Got him swinging.
상당
Chased the
커터.
fastball up the ladder
중단일 줄
for
알았네.
strike 3. Back now at Muehlbach Field. Here's some real power at the plate. Adam Random.
Adam Random.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside part of the plate, and it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy.
야, 이걸 노린 거야?
If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
모르고 쳤으면 진짜 대박.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. There's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Sneaks through, base hit.
왜 행크 에러는 이름도 표기가 안 되냐?
Batting fourth.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Yohan Moncada. Misses outside, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
생각보다 어렵네.
At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt, blocked. The tag at third, and he's out. Tied up here in the early going.
볼을 아예 안 봐.
Dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an
이렇게
automatic
돼버리네
double.
경기가.
A run comes in on the play. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of milk. Well, he's
1회
honored to
2실점.
make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Top of the second, and now David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
Bumgarner back to work. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Mantle under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Down the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. First offering misses the mark. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
다시 동점.
He flexes his power with that swing, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. In there, and it's 0-1.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Mantle ranging into the alley.
왠지 힘든 한 판이 될 것
He
같다.
makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And the right-hander back to work.
오, 잘 쳐 진짜.
Base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it.
와, 이런 에러까지 나오고
Hank to third. Not in time. He's
저걸 못
safe.
잡는다고?
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me...
Down the line, it's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
어떻게 다 컨택이 되지? 하나도 안 빼고?
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
No
여기서
outs.
무조건 잡아야 돼. 무조건 잡아야 되는데
Runners at first and second. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Grounder might be 2. Lindor retired. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one off the outside edge. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside.
볼을
Good pitchers
너무 안
make
보네.
pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Zips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner. Mad Bum back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And that one in the air center field.
아, 난 또 잡힙니까?
And there's one down. Now here is Chase Utley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Mantle makes the grab. 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And first offering is fouled off. Jones hitting third in the lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Santander racing after it.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
아, 돌았다 그러네.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada. And the pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Slapped foul. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder.
Santander throws right, bats left. 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That one hit to right. Hank snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1 for Freeman. Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. That one drilled left field and a base hit, so a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
This to third. Over to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Bottom of the fourth. And now here is Eric Davis. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fly ball to right. Aaron gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Out there to center. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Towards first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A wind of the pitch.
설마 또?
On the move, racing back. Back some more. Hits
오우,
the
씨.
top of the wall.
잡히진 않았네.
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
벽이 있어서 넘어가진 못했는데 잡히진 않았다. 다행히. 잡히는 줄 알고 또 놀랬네.
Munetaka Murakami. He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Santander
너무 짧다.
racing after it. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Oh, this is
이번엔
deep to
넘어갔겠지.
left center. Way back there. On its way.
역전 투런.
Trey Turner crushes it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next offering upstairs. Santander makes the play, and the inning is over. Back now at
맞춰 잡는다고 생각을 해야 되겠다. 자꾸 삼진만 노리니까
at the plate. Francisco
너무
Lindor.
몰려. 공이.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
맞춰 잡아야 돼.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is downstairs. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Here is Yoan Moncada. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the corner. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
상단은 칠 것 같단 말이지.
Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are two down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch, not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two outs.
아, 이거 안 잡아준다고? 존나 선 넘네. 아, 진짜 말도 안 되게 안 잡아주네 저거.
That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back to Muehlebach Field. Down the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. Bumgarner back to work. Sizemore measures 6 feet 2 inches.
불펜.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And first offering is fouled off. He caught it
뭐,
behind his back. Fires to first.
저렇게 걸려?
Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Left field. Davis has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now, Andy Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
To the right side, Ortiz steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Davis hustling after it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered here in this one. And it gets
타구가 빨라서 살았다.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into
한 번 더.
a three-run
아, 우연은 2번이 없네.
Over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
우연이 2번이 없어.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Adam Randall, the right-hander, back to work. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Here's a strike. Out to short, Lindor. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Sizemore puts the squeeze on that one, and there are two outs. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Kenley on here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Cracks his bat and pops him up, and that is that. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. The line to kick the pitch. Turner pops it up. Mad Bum makes the play. One up, one down. Now the number two hitter, Chase Utley. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one in the dirt. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him.
아, 문쪽 진짜 죽겠네.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 24, Grady.
And now, Grady Sizemore. Mantle going back, back some more, racing back some more. Up against the
잡혔어?
wall, and
와.
makes the catch.
잡혀버리네 또.
And welcome back. Here is Moncada. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Sizemore gets there. He's under it. And there's one away. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here's a 1-2. Got him. 2 gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Remember when Henley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curaçao. And that one lifted in the air center field.
야, 이건 진짜 운 좋았다. 한가운데였는데.
And he makes the catch.
간신히 살았다 이거.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Bumgarner back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
아, 몸쪽에 또 당했네.
Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. David Ortiz will hit next. Fouled off to the right. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Davis makes the grab for the second out. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the ninth. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
The 0-2. That one missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one ripped left field. Davis going back. Back some more. Bang!
한 점 더 도망가서 다행이다. 아, 한 점 차이는 너무 불안하지.
It's 5-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And down on
아, 이건 책스윙이었는데 너무 많이 나갔다.
Welcome back to Mulebach Field. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. The goose is loose as we go to the bottom of the ninth.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one missing low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis.
4할 오픈 1이야?
Great speed and great power.
저런 타율을 어떻게 만들지?
Quite simply. And a good fastball to start him off. That's
3할도
strike
치기 힘들던데
You
나는.
have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
아따 잘 치네 진짜
Just putting
데이비스.
the ball in play with 2 strikes. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So now the DH spot, Adam Random. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Gossage steals. Got him, and that's the
아,
game.
매덕스 3실점 해가지고 게임 후다루다랬네 진짜. 와.
Runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm
간신히 따라가서 이겼다. 간신히 진짜. 와. 초구 홈런 맞는 거 깜짝 놀랐네. 어떻게 바로 치지? 매덕스 삼진 2개 잡았네. 야, 원래 3실점. 물 좀 갖고 와야 되겠다. 아, 됐다. 첫 뚝판에 3실점 했으니까 몇 점이냐 방어율? 매덕스 올리자마자 3실점 할 거라고는 생각도 못했네. 뚜루뚜루 매칭이 왜 안 되지? 믿을만한 게 소니 그레이인가? 그래도 꽤나 랭크전만 해서 팀 잘 맞춘 것 같아.
And welcome into the ballpark.
노가다
Happy to have you with us. We've
컨퀘스트
got
말고는
Diamond
한 게
Dynasty
없는데.
baseball tonight. It's the Bay Bears going up against the Jokers.
오이씨, 주황색 보고 하나 이글 쓴 줄 알았네.
First pitch coming your way next.
카스티오는 서클 체인지업만 조심하면 돼.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets
얘도
started.
맞춰 잡아야 돼. 직구가 그렇게 빠른 공이 없어가지고.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And fouled off.
슬라이더랑 슬러브 두 개로 나눠진 게 신의 한 수지.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next pitch is popped up. Utley hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
The shortstop,
페냐로도 홈런이 10개나 있네. 게임은 많이 안 했던데 타율이 좋은 건가?
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
슬러브는 무조건 밑으로 떨어뜨리고 슬라이더는 밖으로 빼고.
And that's in the dirt.
슬럽 2개 보여줬으니까 슬라이더로 걸치기.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
아,
And
마지막에
another ball.
잘못 던졌다.
The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball.
올라가면 올라갈수록 핀포인트 삑살이 나면 처만다는 생각 때문에 엄청 무섭네.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Trey Turner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And they get Turner for the out, and there's one down.
the second baseman.
Chase Utley stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is Springer. And that's the third out. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. And the batter is George Springer. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Strike two.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover.
Now this is in the air down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Carlos Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizemore racing, makes the catch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Johnny Bench now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner breaks for third. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Heim gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brady Sizemore. The pitch. Springer there makes the catch. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And George makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here in Nationals Park, top half of the third inning. Luis Ariz stands in. Gray back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Sizemore makes the catch. 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jonah Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a 1-2 again. And downstairs.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides?
뭐야
Pretty
이래서.
looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Turner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one hit to first. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Pena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back. Leading off, Chase Utley. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Springer drifts towards it.
아, 정타가 진짜 안 되네.
And makes the grab. 1 down. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time up. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Castellanos going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
짧다, 짧아. 제대로 안 맞으니까 안 간다.
He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
이건 같다.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Bang! He rockets one to right, and they grab the
사이즈
lead.
목 한 방 해주네.
It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Just missed. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that.
거의 득점은 사이즈모어한테 나오네. 린도우 아니면.
We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Carlos Santana.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Check swing, went around, 0-1. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
배트가 빠르니까 슬럽으로 떨궈보자.
The pitch. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Wander Franco. Flied out his first time.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade.
요새는 랭크전을 만나면 기본이 3할이구나.
And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And he's down 0-2 as he
3할
swings through it.
때를 진짜 많이 보이는 것 같아.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
전판엔 4할 때도 보이던데.
Johnny Bench.
경사를 눌러야 돼.
He's 0 for 1. right back to the mound. Could be an easy two.
나이스.
Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning.
병살엔 진짜 싱커나 체인지업만 한 게 없어.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And here it comes. And ball one. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, one away. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
왜 멈췄지?
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
백도어 슬라이더.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. That's down. One hops off the wall.
2루까지만.
And he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And the 1-0. And a base hit right there. Lindor's
들어올 수 있어.
around third. He will score. And they
1타점
take a
적시타.
2-1 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that one hammered.
잡힌다고?
Moving back some more.
아니지? 오우씨.
He
설마
sends
잡히나 하고
one out the
놀랬다.
opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. Trey Turner at the plate.
터너 걸러?
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one
터너
away.
왜 걸러?
Now batting, the second baseman.
어틀리를
And
똥으로
first
보는 거야?
offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
달려.
Runner on the go.
에이.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
어틀리 타구가 진짜 안 좋구나.
He's got
뻗질
it,
않아.
and there's 2 away. Man at first. Now Chipper Jones. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Bench. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C., top 6. Here's the third baseman, Luis Arias. Gray back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Castellanos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Welcome back. Now here is Grady Sizemore. And the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. That one hops against the fence. Now he turns and heads for second.
All over that one right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and
결국
hit
내리네.
it the other way.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one handled. One away, bottom of the sixth.
야, 행크는 아직 안타 하나도 못 쳤다. 해금 괜히 했나?
What he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bench steps on first for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
It's off his chest.
나이스. 행운이 도와준다.
Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
그래야지.
Bench. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, top of inning number 7. Now here is Trey Turner. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's George Springer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Popped up. Lindor makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the
나갔네. 한 점 잡까? 다이아 카드 한 장을 못 보는구나. 심하네 이번 시즌. 한 점 자고 와야 되겠다.